What up, guys? So this is going to be a quick video on top 5 things I hate about my 2016 Scion TC. I just woke up, so mine's a little foggy right now, but let's jump right into it. Do a cold start. Push button start. I hate this and I like it at the same time, so it's going to be my fifth thing I hate. I don't like this because in the long run, down the road, this is only going to cause problems, to whereas a key, you don't, a key is not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but right now, this just causes more problems. It's a 2016 Scion TC, nothing special, and there's no need for this in a car. And honestly, the laziness of people in the auto industry is what is causing cars to be ruined. Like, this car was on the lot for so long just because it had a 6-speed manual, and that's why it was the only car on the lot with a 6-speed manual, because no one wants them. But this is the 5th thing I hate. Let me show you why. I'm going to take my foot off the clutch. To roll the window down, you have to press it. And then if you want to roll the window down again, you got to press it and hold it. And to me, that's just a pain in the ass, because I have to load my car up every night. And I have to lean across the car, press this once, hold it, press this twice, and hold it, just to get the window open. Alright, the other thing I hate about the car, I'm going to start up real quick. I don't know if you guys could notice. I didn't notice this until after I bought it. Can you guys see a cooling gauge? Nope. Only thing you see right there is that green light. And that's just letting me know that the car's cold and it goes off when it's warm. And honestly, it's not fully warm when that light goes off either, because it's only running for like a minute or two. That's the 4th thing I hate about this car. So yeah. And let's see, what's the 3rd thing I hate about this car? I'm doing this like fucking freehanded right now, so it's going to be tough because there aren't many things I hate about this car. But yeah, that cooling gauge is one of the top things I hate. Let's just put it in 4th place right now, because there were a few other things I hated also. Oh yeah, fucking 3rd thing I hate about this car is the moonroof. I don't know how good you guys are going to be able to see this. I'm going to open it up all the way right now. My bad for it being dark out. This moonroof is huge. The whole roof is covered in glass. Whole roof covered in glass. Yet the opening for the moonroof is only about 8 inches. Yet the moonroof itself is like 2.5 feet by 13, 14 inches. That's the 3rd thing. 3rd thing I hate about this car. 2nd thing I hate about this car, I actually like that right there, the cargo light. That'll be in a different video. I like how there's a switch right there so I can see what I'm doing. I actually just noticed that just now, because the hatch, I love this hatch because I put these things in the trunk. You guys can't even see this right now. I put these barrels in the trunk, and turn the light on. I load up newspapers. Inside of it has to be on an angle, so it works out perfectly. Then I slide them right there, so I could reach around the back and grab my shit out. But 2nd thing I hate about this car doesn't have any mud flaps. So on my route every day, I'm constantly driving. I'm constantly hearing sand smash up against the rocker panels of the car. I don't like that at all. It's the 2nd thing I hate about this car. The 1st thing is tied with the, I have 3 things tied for the number 1 spot. Number 1 thing is, it's not really Scion's control. This car gets dirty quick. And when I mean dirty, I mean the brake dust from braking. After 2 days of driving this car, it's about 300 miles. The whole car is covered in brake dust. It's fucking ridiculous. And the other thing I don't like these are not pillarless doors. You would think they would have a pillarless door for Scion 2016 Scion TC Coupe, because my 92 Lexus has pillarless doors. And oh yeah, and then they have that plexiglass inside the windows, so it doesn't smash. And that makes the windows have a yellow tint to it, which I don't like. And then there was something else too. Hey, fuck. I was saving it for last because it was one of my least favorite things about the car. Oh yeah, the flimsiness. And I have one more thing with that. The flimsiness. This thing was jiggling, the center console armrest. The day I got it, it was just jiggling and it felt like shit. This blinker felt solid as fuck the day I got it. Now it feels loose and cheap after 2,000 miles. Main reason I bought this car is because of how sturdy this shift gear selector felt. And now it feels like shit after 2,000 miles. And then, so yeah, and then, close this moonroof real quick. But there are a lot of things I hate about this car. A lot of things I love about this car, my bad. So this is like, it's definitely more, there are more things I love about this car than hate. And I'm going to try and show you guys. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about for the fifth thing I hate. Let's get to it. But the last three things I mentioned, and then this is the number one thing, so technically it'll be like 6 things I hate about the car, but let's get to it. But the clutch, when I first got this car, felt like complete shit. And then I broke it in and it felt a lot better. But reverse hasn't really changed much. And I drive in the middle of the night and deliver shit to houses. You guys already saw that if you're a subscriber. And I'm gonna try and defog this window real quick so I can show you guys the fucking number one thing I hate. You guys like my fucking seat cover right there? It fucking beats tail. It's too cheap to buy fucking real seat covers. But I'm gonna get to it right now. I'm gonna do it with the window down. And then without the window down. Alright, so clearly I'm in reverse right now. Can't see it on the dash because there's no fucking indicator. Like there's no coolant gauge. Listen to this. I don't know how good you guys could hear that. Let's try and do this one more time. Now that there are no cars behind me. Alright, put it in reverse again. That was barely on the gas. That whine gets so fucking annoying. It's a brand new car. And believe it or not, it was fucking worse than that before the clutch was broken in. If you could believe that that could get any worse. I don't like that at all. And I didn't have to put it in reverse on a test drive. That wouldn't have deterred me from getting this car anyway. But it's just another thing I hate about this car. But, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The positives on this car definitely outweigh the negatives, so it's not like I'm bashing this car and wish I never bought it or anything like that, because I'm glad I got this car. I would never gotten it if my Lexus didn't grenade the tranny on me. Sometimes I actually think back and wish that I never bought it, but it's not that car specifically, it's a new car in general, because now I have a monthly payment for 7 years straight. I'm barely making any money compared to what I was making, but still love the car. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for the top 5 things I love about this car. It'll actually be 10 things because there's so many I can't narrow it down to one. Follow me on Instagram at LiamsLexusBuild. Peace.